Hello, Destiny. Today I'm showing you my 335 characters and how much I worked on them to see if I can get these weapons. As you can see, the weapons on my character are quite a bit, and they have some really good rolls, so I'd like to show you what I have on here. So I'm going through my Soul Stealer's Claw and my other weapons to show you how well they're actually pretty good. And see what you get in the long run. When you're playing Destiny and farming PoE, the packages are somewhat fun to get, and you're always looking for a certain weapon here and there. And I farmed it until I managed to get it. It took me forever to get the Agus of the Reef, but the Hand of Judgment was the first one I got. The second one was the Crow's Eye. The third one was the Soul Stealer's Claw to follow up with the Agus of the Reef. I managed to get the 4 Soul Stealer's Claws before I got the Agus of the Reef. My Black Spindle's at 335. I help people get Black Spindle when they need it, so if you ever see me online or something, you can always ask me to help you get it. My Crow's Eye is pretty hardcore too. I really like that weapon. It kills fast for a freaking sidearm. Most sidearms kind of suck. And I played the raid through so many dang times I could pretty much beat Oryx blindfolded. Everybody's been through there facing him nonstop, and it's kind of overplayed. If you ask me, I'd like Destiny to come out with some more weapons and more games. Like, more things to do. Why not bring SRL back? Like, we need some more SRL gameplay at some points, and a lot of people really like that. But what about ships? Like, why can't we turn the ships into battleships where we can race or... No, we can kill bosses off with our ships. As long as we can dodge and stuff. Like, why haven't we came up with this yet? We're in outer space with the goddamn ship, so why aren't we using it? I got my Irene RR4 with Unflinching and Mulligan. I was using Unflinching for PvP, because I'd really like to use that as well. And, showing you some other weapons of mine. The Bad Juju, these other ones, these arm stays are like the best weapons you could possibly get sometimes. But when you're doing arm stay, you want to be able to save a package. I like to buy 2 packages, one to cash in just to get the weapon, the other one to cash in when it comes out with a better roll. I like to get a better roll on the gameplay because well, you never know. You just want to delete that first one you get because you're like, well, this one sucks because the rolls on it sucks. So I follow up with trying to get the best rolls I possibly can, like full auto on this Suro Disc 47, which is pretty badass. I couldn't help but get that. The Irene I have has shoot and loot. Like, that's the only time I've ever seen shoot and loot. You could shoot ammo to pick it up with a sniper rifle. It's not just the shoot sniper rifle ammo, you can shoot primary. It's good for PvP when you're shooting enemies from far off and you don't want to die and you're solo. When you're running solo, you just want to manage to shoot some ammo from long distance to save your life, because if you run down there, sometimes you automatically get killed. And I've been killed just by like going down in certain situations. So this is my third character, my Titan. One of my favorite characters off and on is the Warlock, but I really like the Hunter and its invisibility. But most of the time, when you're doing Hunters, people can see you in PvP, and it kind of sucks. Like, I want something where it makes me completely camouflage where they can't see me. You know? Like, why would I want to be seen? It's just stupid. I mean, I know it's camouflage, it helps you not be seen, but what about sniper rifles? Whenever you're invisible, zooming in with sniper rifles, it must show you that little red dot that shows, oh, somebody's sniping right there. So why not make it where if you're invisible and you're sniping, why does that show up? We should not make it show up. The Tenella SR4 is a really good weapon you should buy off Arms Day to follow up with the Cocytus SR4. The comparison of them would be... I think here. Hung Jury would be the Tenella, and the Covalence's Duty would be the Cocytus SR4 or the Hand of Judgment. They all have the same range of attack power. So I would definitely suggest those 2 weapons. And in my case, I have the Covalence's Duty, the Cocytus, and the Hand of Judgment because I've been collecting so long.